Hello Frisky Fighters, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a deep dive high skill play tier of Safar. I'm going to be showing you my build. You can just look at the different talents that I choose. It goes for things of survivability and to increase my trigger, increase my chances of survival if I need to give me more portals, a lot of stuff, the alloy, it gives me things to give me more health and more shield. And since I also have my equip that I can do, I'm gonna show y'all what I equip first, the things that pop up for me first. And remember, you can go into your preset and change this to however you want, to however your playstyle goes. So if you want to move faster first, like I do, I put my boost first. If you want to have more damage, maybe you want to grab that muzzle and get more, damage onto your main or to your secondary item. So just make sure you kind of tweak it to your playstyle, but this for me is just showing you how I do things and how I go about building my character. Now Safar, he's really great at going in and out, some good deceptive type motions, because he has his ability to go through walls, and if you time it right, you can actually get both of his abilities up so you can go through multiple walls, or maybe go through the same wall twice and flank and juke your actual opponent. As you will see later on in my actual gameplay that I do some of these moves to where I'm able to hop in, attack 3 people, hop back out of my portal backwards, and then be able to finesse them and come out with the win. So as well as having these different items, I'm able to actually unlock another item. So my secondary item, I put the sniper. So let's get on into this game and you will see how I get into it. Now remember, as I said, the preset is very key, very important for you to do. Make sure you edit your preset for whoever it is, be it Safar or whoever. As you can see, I don't even have to hit the skill. I don't have to do anything like that. I can concentrate on my movements, my surroundings, and where I'm going, and that will automatically hit that for me, so I can just not worry about that. Something less I have to worry about. Same thing with my items. Now what you want to do is, as I tell everybody in every game, make sure you take over the actual points. Yes, those points that you can grab, those points that you see, make sure you go in for those and get those and get the actual EXP you can get from them. They also release high grade items, usually gold items. So if it's maybe not for you, it might be for your actual, your teammates. You want to call out your teammates like, hey, a pistol drop. It might not be for me, but you could use it. You want your team to succeed as well as you to succeed. So remember to always play for your team and to always, cooperate and communicate. Those are very key important things. So first and foremost, I'm not going for kills, though this is a high kill game. I want to make sure that I have what I have to survive. So as you can see, being here, it gives me gold and it gives me experience. So I don't have to go and farm as most likely you would normally do. Though I do have the skill that will give me actual, shield. If I attack mercenaries, they'll come into play later. You can alter his skills. He has some skills that will give you more chips, and those chips, that's the actual drops. So if you actually give that skill, that makes you want to go and attack multiple things because you have a higher chance to drop actual good items from those. But as you can see, we're here, we are attacking them. We will be attacking them just so we can get that extra bonus EXP. We want to be able to see if we can get some extra drops, some extra loot, get some extra shield, because you never know who we might run up across. Now with playing with him, Safar has that automatic rifle. He has an automatic weapon, I should say. This comes in handy because it's actual 35 clips. I want to say it's 40 bullets if you get the actual fully upgraded extended mag. And if you make sure you upgrade it and you take care of it and you put the equipment on it, it becomes a deadly weapon. Now the reason why I equipped the actual sniper rifle with him instead of having his original secondary item, which is another automatic style weapon, is because His original weapon has a high spread. His original secondary weapon has a high spread. And I just don't like that at all. I don't like that. I would rather have one gun that goes pew pew pew, and then the other one I can take my time and pew. I want to be able to shoot them hard if I need to go down sight. So I've chose the rifle. It comes in handy. You'll see that as well later on in the game. But as of course, you want to make your way to the silo. Now that they've changed the game to where it's 3, it's a lot more compatible to do instead of the 5v5, v5, 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 v5s we used to have. Now you got the 3v3s, and it's a lot better. It's a lot more maintained, and it's a little bit actually a lot more fierce. So I go in, I'm doing what I have to do. I'm trying to go around the bank, trying to stay out of the way, trying to make sure that my team is, somewhere close to me so that I can get to them. And if not, I have the ability to actually take care of myself. So you see that I do have some shield, and that's because I attack those mercenaries. Make sure you get that because you can stack that shield for as much as you can. Now here upcoming, you're gonna see me go up against these actual full team. Now I want you to watch closely because using all his skills, not even his camouflage, but every other skill that he has, it allows me to attack, converge on this whole team, destroy every last one of them, and to be able to come out alive. So check this out. I actually place my teleport and I hop in and I shoot the first target I see. My passive hits, and then it creates a clone. Now I jump backwards out of that same thing and I run around because I know they're after me. I have low health. I don't want to engage, but I want my health to come back little by little. So I run around. I do take the long route. Now, because of my actual passive that I have, the clone will pop out, with my health is the low certain point. I could have hit my camouflage to make another clone. Yes, you can have multiple of his clones out. If your clone procs, and then if you have the camouflage, it will actually double and you'll have 2 clones out. So something to remember, so before you engage, to always hit that camouflage. And now, as you see, I will just converge on the 2 that came out to try to actually kill me. And remember, when you're shooting someone and you knock them down, don't just shoot that down person. You want to make sure you target the other person. Unless it's a plague doctor which can bring themselves back to life, if you knock them down, automatically go shoot at the other person. It's that simple. Because if you do this, you'll be able to higher your chance of survival. So just take a look and see how I handle this. So this is where having his sniper rifle now comes in handy, because with his other ones you only have automatic weapons that are close range. So this sniper rifle allows me to shoot down sight and be able to knock someone down from far away, and it allows me to get a good kill on him. And I just want to see who's shooting at him, what's going on, and I pop 2 more, bam, double kill. See, it's that easy. So just make sure that you actually, you play for your strength, but it's always recommended from your boy Frisky to make sure you have your automatic close range weapon and have a long range weapon. You don't have to have two automatic weapons right off the bat. You don't need it. There's too much firepower. You don't need it. All you want to make sure is that you're able to get people down sight and to also just get people when you're up close. And make sure you zoom in, you hit that good old target button just to make sure that you can get a better angle, a more control of when you're shooting. I highly recommend it. It hasn't did me wrong just yet. So as you can see, I always make sure I'm hitting that camouflage button just in case, because you never know who might shoot you and who might notice you. And with that camouflage button, it allows him to create a clone if he gets noticed. So I'm just going off with the sniper rifle, getting good snipes, and as I said before, I snipe one person and then I go and I snipe their other teammate, because since I know they're down, I don't have nothing to worry about. And then after I do that, I just go about my day trying to get some more picks, making sure I can get the win for my team. Now I do get knocked, but teamwork makes the dream work. I get knocked later on here, and then I get revived, and then we come back and we make it happen. So make sure, like I said in my other character breakdown, make sure that you do not quit. Do not quit. Tell your friends, tell your teammates, say, hey, revive me. If they're around, hey, go revive me. Please revive me. They will understand that much. And with the revive system, it will bring you back and put the game back in a fair play for all. Now, we're going to get back into the gameplay. I'm going to just sit back, let it rock, let you see how I play, and maybe you can learn something or pick up on something or how I do things that will help you become a better player in this order, so that you can go on and get all those wins. Yes, you see, look at this. Sometimes just jumping around, dodging around, ducking, hiding behind coverage, knowing where your teammates are, knowing where they're at. It helps. So that was where I did get knocked, but as you can see, this person right here, my teammate, will bring me back. We did lose one person. They quit. They didn't want to be brought back. They just quit, and we still will come out with the win. So just rock it, take it with me. You will see that this is how you play this order to where you can win. Thank you guys. This is your boy Frisky 2x Cosplay. If you like what you heard, if you want to know more, if you want to see more, just make sure you let me know. If you have any questions, I will answer them as quick and soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to always stay frisky.
They act like you fuck with them. They don't know I be gunning. Pow pow, got them running. I feel like they just racing over to come over to party with me. Shots on shots, wait.